ShareIn.biz, a place where small business owners and investors get to meet. Welcome to ShareIn.biz, where we find investors for small businesses, a non-profit organization which focus on developing small businesses. Today we have Pierre Le Roux. He is from a company called Gold Reef Distillery, focused on the craft rum industry. He's going to tell us more about himself, more about the business, and what he's going to do with the investment. Pierre, tell me, how did you start with the distillery business?
I started distilling on a farm just outside Fochville, where I produced around 400 bottles and distributed it to places like Johannesburg and Pretoria and around the Free State area. I mainly produce rum, although I also made whiskey and gin and vodka. The reason why I focus on rum is because it's the cleanest process. It's also very well known that the craft spirit industry is booming in South Africa, and young people is indulging into homemade or small scale produced spirits. And I saw a little bit of a gap with the craft rum, because in South Africa, it's not something that was available on the shelves. During this time, I got a very good response from the customers, and my brand was seen as one of the best liquors that was available at that time. I believe that was because I took meticulous care when producing the product.
Okay, and what equipment or tools do you use to distill the rum?
Jaco, I use a reflux still. Initially, I started with an all copper still that I actually built out of a geyser and some plumbing pipes, and I've upgraded it to a 200-liter stainless steel still, which I now am able to produce around 600 bottles per month. I also use a reflux still instead of a pot still, and which cuts down on the production time and also the quality of the final rum. I use a mixture of sugar and molasses in a quantity, Jaco, that imitates raw sugarcane juices. The reason why I try to imitate the raw sugarcane juice is, out of experience, I have found that it gives me a higher, sweeter, better rum.
Okay, Pierre, so you're saying you need 125,000 Rand. You're giving up 25% of your business. What kind of investor are you looking for, and what do you plan to do with the money?
I am looking for an investor that knows the business of the liquor trade. I'm looking for a guy that can sort of mentor me in growing the business to a bigger scale and provide guidance on the journey. What I plan to do with the money is I would like to buy new equipment or build equipment to upscale the production, my current production process. Currently, I can make 4,000 liters of a mash at a time, and that distills into around 600 bottles of rum. What if I was to take the investment and I was to upscale the business to a business that can distill 1,000 liters per day and mash 20,000 liters per month. That would turn the profitability of the current project into something that would be more financially profitable.
So where do you see this going? What is, the sky's the limit? Where's the sky?
I would like to grow it into a business that is actually, at the end of the day, a local household brand. Because I feel the product that I'm currently making is of a higher standard, right? And the response that I've been getting from the clients that currently buy from me is that the product is indeed of superior quality to brands that is well established in the market.
What kind of investor are you looking at?
Jaco, I'm looking for an investor that is also passionate about distilling, passionate about craft spirits, and passionate about the liquor industry and what the opportunities it holds. Okay, I'm also looking for a guy, Jaco, that can mentor me in expanding this business to the next level. I have been looking at possibly moving the distillery down to Cape Town, where there is a much bigger viticulture community or platform.
Yeah, thank you for coming online and to tell us more about your business. It sounds very interesting. And if we have investors watching this podcast, you're welcome to go on ShareIn.biz to schedule an interview if you have any questions. Pierre, tell me, if we've got an investor who wants to taste your Gold Reef dark rum, will you send them a bottle?
Yes, I will send them a bottle for sure. I am so confident in the product that I believe once they've tasted it, they will definitely invest.
Thank you very much and all the best luck. Bye.
Thank you, Jaco.